won't let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes.
Coach, winter is just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I'm going to slide first.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
We have scrubs.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
7-6 over and up.
He made hit calls, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling right, the right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on taking care of the ball.
Or if you don't, you cough it up like they did right there. Allen now looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
So we stuck in the streets.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
SRT.
They'll run with Henry. And able to get this one across the 45
we got a little runner.
Down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. This one caught by Davis. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He finds Humphreys. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
We boosted up the fold.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. We're scoreless after 1. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Hey. Shit.
Throwing, Mariota. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Barnett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the gun, Mariota into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. Dashing through the snow, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt. On
3rd down, Henry. And this this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop, a man down on the return. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on fourth. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Back, back, back. Watch the safety creep. Undercut, undercut, undercut.
They run it here with Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Melvin Gordon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't never shot no stick with me.
Right there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Allen to throw it. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Oh, no, we got
He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This is Gordon. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mariota nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White.
I'm trying to let our team.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan
like.
Coachman has our EA Sports
halftime
report.
to the neck.
Coach,
I bet that boy don't heal
Coach,
right.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Because I know
for
what it feel like.
3.
You might be killed twice. I'm who they can't wait to see.
Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar.
They put the
Snow
save
on the
me.
horizon as we are back
All I got
underway
to
in
say,
half number
keep it
2.
G.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll
Well, I
take it
hate
up
these
past the
fuck
25
ass white
to the
uniforms, man. This shit
26-yard
gay
line.
as fuck. But we came through the same night. Can't compare us to them singing niggas, we the drill type. To go see what the feel like.
The Titans
I could've
offense
did
set
it
to
twice.
begin the drive. They have a chance to break
But
our
I
tie here as we
still
get a
like.
look at the first drive of quarter 3.
I mean, it came
It's such
from
a
us.
tone setter, isn't it?
I'm
Because
quick as
both
fuck to
sides
go
trying
get
seize
suited up.
momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up?
Every
to
time we
give them
find
an
out where they
advantage
be,
to
we
move
can't
the
be
ball
shoot it up
downfield?
on
Let's find
God.
out what they have dialed up.
And all you other nigga hoes. 38 a snug nose. Police tried to
The
block the
last run
road.
got 6, now 2nd and
You
4.
might not see me till I'm old. Hey.
You gonna see me in your life, check 9, check 9. Swing. 3. Bang, 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 bang.
Mariota. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Here we go.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Ooh, I smell a
so
pig
effective.
coming.
Nice completion there.
Yeah, you
Keeps the
caught me
sticks
out there
moving.
making an audible. That was mine.
Check down, check me out, check me out. Watch the twin, watch the twin. Shit. Motion.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We own them. Switch. One.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
I'm fucking lit. What am I? That's what I'm talking about.
On first down, Grant. And that play going absolutely
Why this
nowhere
nigga
as he's
always
belted
getting
before he could get out of the backfield.
motherfucking hurt? Boy, that nigga so motherfucking injury prone.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Your equipment rental experience safer, faster, and more convenient. Simply reserve your equipment by phone or at sunbeltrentals.com. Then you can easily pick up your equipment at our nearest location. Sit back and let Sunbelt Rentals make it happen for you.
You do it every year, but it never gets old. Pack everyone in the car and head out to the beach. To stay in that familiar home with the
Play got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 20. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a handoff looking right. And on this one, it'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Baby shiesty, nigga.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Allen hit.
God damn it, they hit the wrong fucking button. Wrong goddamn button.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays
what you
to
out
all.
Here doing,
and that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone.
White uniform is blowing.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Gano is going to miss this one left. Oh, it's no good for Gano. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Nice.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Man is Gordon, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down now, it's Cannon. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So I bust down both.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Zerline's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. To throw is Allen. Out to his left. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. He's back to throw.
Ah, come on, why you throw it out of bounds, bitch?
He's unable to complete it
Send him
there.
on the goddamn playmaker.
That you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Doing the homework.
One score down, here we go. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Somebody y'all, so why you screaming splash? Bucky for your
llama. On 4th down, and he can't get a throw.
Cornerback
He's
blitz.
taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans are close to finishing off this football game.
So why you screaming splash? So we gonna double back.
So 1st and 10 now from
like
the 30.
Over here, you think about riding me.
Here's Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
Burn the last one.
They're going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
I can't believe I missed that damn
as
field,
they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Before I take
Mariota here to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this
nigga calling timeouts.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Mariota sets up the screen to Gordon. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
You know, we goddamn trying to get some upgrades.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This nigga kicking the field goal. Yeah, I feel you, bro.